Yeah, there she is over there.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave her over there. That's fine.
Oh. This is money. Yep. It's a first communion, looks like, but the photographers are struggling to keep up with the flow of family photos outside the church. Can you write? They demand. For hours, you scribble names, take notes, and keep the line orderly. For an afternoon's work, it pays very well. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Here's my thought. I want to head west.
Yeah, let's go west.
We've been puttering around the East Coast for a while. Let's see what the rest of the nation has to offer.
Let's go to Nolan's.
Let's go to Nolan's. Where's Nolan's?
Yeah, road trip, road trip. Look at that cute little train.
Just keep an eye out for story icons because I'm focused on the whistling minigame.
There's one coming up to your right.
To my right, my left.
Is it?
In mobile?
No, I am looking at your right, but no, it's just a weird artifact.
Oh, okay. Well, there's something in mobile.
There is something, yes. A couple of somethings.
This is still, mobile Alabama, that's right.
A woman crouches in this meadow, making quick, fine strokes on a fresh page in her notebook. She gives you a small, careful smile. Want to see what I'm working on? She asks.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
She beckons you closer, and you see a flower half finished on the first page of her book. As you watch, though, she moves quickly to the next page and begins to draw the cluster of tangled stamens inside it with eerie, incredibly detailed accuracy.
Okay.
She speeds up. She flips to the next page and draws a minuscule bug nestled between the flower's delicate innards. Flip. Next page. Now she's drawn its eye. It blooms across the page in under 3 seconds, as real as anything. Too real. But before you can ask, flip. Next page. Now she's drawn some weird cluster of stringy filaments. Is this the surface of the bug's eye? But she's on to the next page, faster than ever. Fingers a blur as they spread a tangle of dots and lines. Your stomach somersaults.
We're gonna keep watching this shit.
We gotta keep watching, yeah.
Next page. Dots and blurs woven together. Incoherent. Nothing you've ever seen before. You feel absolutely sick to your stomach. The woman's hand is invisible.
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Next page. A new tangle of dots and blurs. Weird and familiar. You taste bile.
Nope. Keep watching.
Next page. A cloudy orb in a sea of black flops out of her pencil like as if by accident, and she's already turning to the next page, drawing a smear of gray. But flip. The gray smear parts.
I'm going in.
Flip. Terrain. Flip. A meadow with 2 dots in the middle, and flip. Your head. Her head. The flower. God. You cough and kneel hard in the dirt. You're back where you began. Sick as a dog.
I'm tripping balls.
Yep.
The artist takes your hands and hold them tight. Hers are stinging hot, like a truck hood after a long drive. It always wraps back around, she whispers in your ear. No matter how far I go, I'm always coming home.
That
That's a cool story.
That was a really cool story. I don't know if that's like scary or happy.
I know, right?
What do we got here?
Workers cluster outside a dilapidated church. A heavy-set man sings a work song as he swings his sledgehammer down on a broken retaining wall. His voice builds a rumbling harmony with the splintering stone. A burly man rests calloused hands on his idle jackhammer, wrapped.
Listen to the song.
Listen to the song.
The melody is funereal, but the words are ecstatic. He sings of the sun breaking through clouds, of cold water drunk straight from a running creek, of a woman in white at the door of the church, his rising joy as he turns to face her. By the end, even the foreman is smiling.
This is a happy one.
That's nice.
That's nice.
The singing workman.
That's a happy story.
Yeah.
New Orleans, it's Nolans.
It's Nolans. We've made it.
Oh, there's two camp. No, wait, those aren't campfires. I thought they were.
Those are train yards.
Yeah. We're good on money. Let's.
I'm so glad we just went immediately to the French Quarter.
I mean,
there's nothing else in New Orleans.
Nothing else in
worth
New
seeing.
Orleans but the French Quarter.
Yep.
The French Quarter is overwhelming. You loiter in the shadow of a building that looks like a layer cake and watch the crowds go by. Well, let's explore.
Yeah.
We don't need anything else. We're good on the... I mean, there's nothing in the store that we need. Yeah, explore.
Lenny's Antiques has a heady smell. Polish, maybe, or incense. Sunlight doesn't penetrate the blacked-out windows. The place is crammed with furniture and curios. The woman behind the counter beckons you over.
I know the look of you. I know what you're here for.
Souls!
So many souls.
So many souls!
On it sits a hodgepodge of stitched leather pouches of various shapes and sizes. Some have neck or wrist straps looped through them. She waves a hand across the display.
Good luck charms.
Okay, so I'm going to say how much, because if we do end up losing money, we're in a city where we can just make some.
Sure.
I don't want your money. You got something better.
She licks her lips, holds out a flat palm.
She licks my palm. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, sure. What's the worst that can
Sure.
Fast.
Yeah.
She slices a thin line across your palm, then snatches your hand and squeezes. She catches the welling blood in a murky glass vial. Your vision flickers, and as you blink, the place lightens. Sunlight streams through the windows. You are alone.
I'm sure that's fine. Bye.
Okay, but did we get our good luck
A
charm?
man calls after
Ah.
you.
Is this yours?
His name badge reads Lenny. He's holding up a leather pouch by its strap. You take it and hurry out of the shop.
You take it and hurl it out of the shop. Alright. What was that woman selling? Gree? Gris? What? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Okay, so we are in Louisiana. Do we want to hitchhike or do we want to walk or take a train? You know, we haven't hopped a train yet.
We haven't.
What's
I think that one might take us more west.
Let's see.
It should tell you where it takes you before you commit.
Okay. Do we want to head north or do we want to head west?
I mean,
what
up
do
to
you feel?
you. When I played this, I just kind of went north, south, north, and made my way across the country that way.
Made your way west. That's
Yeah.
how I'm inclined to do it. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm so glad we're sharing the same brain cell on this
yeah,
one.
that's how we do. I mean, that's just me how I play video games, so I don't miss anything.
Yeah, you
I-
gotta follow the grid pattern. Exactly.
I tackle it like a laser printer.
Yep. Wee,
Yeah,
wee, wee.
All right, this is gonna take us to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta is
East.
yeah. We just came from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's this Looks like a story up north. A little hard to see. I see some bobbing icons north. And I mean, the other thing I did too when I played this is I did mostly walk, because if you pop trains and so forth, you are going to miss stuff.
Right.
The trains are nice for later game when you're kind of doubling back to finish telling people stories.
We're in Jackson, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got in Jackson here? Let's
Looks like two stories and a better story.
Is broken and warped, as though some great worm has rustled the earth beneath it. Graves jut out at odd angles from the rolling ground. From somewhere deep among the graves, a voice rings out. You can't make out the words.
This man's voice is some crazy ASMR.
Clipped sounds. A language you don't speak. The voice is clear and sonorous. Feminine. It sounds like a chant or a summons. You finally see her at the top of a hillock, next to a fresh grave.
Okay, this might be a scary one.
Her straight figure makes her seem like an antique pillar, standing with her shoes in grave dirt, clad in an austere dress that seems too much like a suit of armor. Her eyes are blocked out by a dark velvet blindfold, and the cross before her is adorned with curious serpentine horns.
God, I wish I could write this good.
You can, bud.
And deafened by her song, she doesn't notice as you approach, close enough to see the detail of her face. Younger than her dress suggests. When a gust of unnatural wind blows through the cemetery, she doesn't move. But something inside you shakes.
Ooh. God damn. I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Loop. I appreciate that.
A rustling surrounds you. Fireflies in the air, winking out and falling to the ground en masse. The grass turns brown beneath your feet. A bird impacts the ground near you like a missile. Something clenches inside you.
We clench our butthole.
Oh, everything's clenching.
It's as if your throat has
Oh,
blocked
damn.
up, as if your lungs have lost the strength to hold air. As if your heart is forgetting how to pump.
Yeah, no, we're gonna move on.
She kneels, dirtying her dress to plant one soft, longing kiss on the dirt, covering the new grave.
Yep. Okay. No, we're good. Bye. Oh, that hurt. That was my life.
That was all of our heart.
I don't see it. Where is it? Okay, well, whatever. Hey, we're fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
The woman hauls a bin of clothes over to a vat of gray water.
Ugh.
She's sluggish. Moving seems to take great effort. She plunges a shirt into the vat and begins working it over a washboard. Despite her slow movements, there's an inexorable intensity to the way she works. But her eyes are bloodshot and glazed, her lips cracked and split. She can't have slept or washed in days. She collects the next bin, moving with the shuffle of a sleepwalker.
Do we want to find out who's making her do the wash?
Oh,
shit! What the fuck happened? I hit a button and it didn't. What?
Wow. Hey, game?
Hey, game.
Hey, game. Shit.
Oh.
Can we reload real quick?
Hold on.
How often does it autosave? Like after every
That I
story?
don't know. I do not know.
After gossiping for a while about the weather and the crops and the state of the world, all bad and getting worse, he takes a different tack. You look like someone who likes a good story, he wheezes. Oh, I should have done a wheezing thing.
That's fine.
Try this one on for size. There
Yeah,
we go.
Loop, if you wouldn't mind looking at the wiki for that story, that would be really helpful.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I literally hit one button and the controller decided I hit it a bunch of times.
After loudly and repeatedly clearing his throat, he tells you the story of future Boston, where taxi rides cost $20. It sounds a lot like the story of the taxi, which shows its riders the future, but with some parts changed and other parts added.
$20 taxi ride, that's a steal.
$20 taxi rides and everything's capitalist and the kids are all looking at little boxes in their hands.
Nobody talks to each other anymore.
Nobody talks to nobody no more.
They're obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts, yes.
It doesn't show the Try to Wake Her branch? Well, I was thinking about seeing who was doing the making her wash. I want to know who's doing this bullshit. Leave the poor lady alone.
Yeah.
When he grins up at you at the conclusion of the tale, you give him the effusive praise he's apparently expecting. You'll have to remember that version, even if it's not quite what happened. It's a good story.
Maybe the story's bugged, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
My story grew into... Okay, so this road just ends and the cars explode.
No, they're in Jackson. I mean, it ends a little bit outside the city limits, but still.
And dead. There we go. Alright, let's, we gotta find a camp or a city.
Okay. Well, I'll read what Loop is sharing while you walk.
Okay.
So the story we missed, you enter the nearby shack. A man's inside sorting through a jumbled bag of dirty clothes.
Okay.
You hear about Celia. I know how it looks, but she's fine, really. Since her daughter's vanished, all she's been able to do is work. He smiles. Best worker I ever had. Well, punch that man in the head.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and then when he chooses to threaten or admonish the man, I guess the wiki doesn't have the admonishment path, but to threaten, he recoils. I've tried to wake her, he pleads, but it always ends badly. Doctor says this is the best place for her right now. It's all she's up to doing, and she has me to look after her when she wears herself out.
Doubt. All
There's
right.
an X to doubt.
We're in Memphis now.
Okay, well, we can buy a food.
We can buy a food. I'm gonna buy myself a root beer.
Pulled pork! Pulled pork!
Or oh yeah, pulled pork.
Fuck yeah, pulled pork.
A Memphis barbecue? Yes.
Memphis. Memphis is better off than other cities in the state, but life here is still hard. Folks keep jumping into the brown murk of the Mississippi off the Harahan Bridge, and the Ford factory's been closed for months.
I'm gonna have me some delicious pulled pork.
Aw, yeah.
And then I'm gonna go back. There we go. And I'm gonna earn me some money.
Okay.
You wander the streets of the city looking for a way to make some cash.
Panhandle. We haven't panhandled yet.
Yeah, let's panhandle.
Sour, cloudy skies and sour faces on the passerby. The folks here are distant. You end up with nothing more than a sore ass.
That's okay.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll explore.
Peabody Hotel.
Peabody Hotel.
Words adorn the exterior wall, each letter the size of a window. The lobby has upholstered furniture and gold chandeliers, but such luxury is a mere accessory to the centerpiece. A travertine marble fountain in which 5 ducks swim.
Ducks!
Observe the ducks.
I'm going to observe these ducks.
A handsome bunch of feathered fellows,
Plop, 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 plop,
all
plop, plop,
having
plop,
a
plop.
nice time in the water. A bellman in a blue cotton uniform, black cane cupped in his hands, takes notice of your interest in the waterfowl. Would you happen to be here to witness the duck march?
The what?
I am now.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
A wide smile crosses the bellman's face. Oh, a newcomer. Well, this is a little ceremony I introduced. Every day I march these babies into the elevator, all the way to the roof. And I march them back down to this fountain.
These eating ducks? No, they don't fly. They're ducks, though. All right, these are both dumb questions, but
Well, ducks can fly.
I know. All right, they don't fly away.
I don't want to ask about eating them.
Yeah.
The closest duck. You notice now, the ducks have had their flight feathers trimmed, though their beauty remains intact. Now, don't look so concerned. I spoil them rotten. The feathers will grow back.
Okay. The bellman checks his silver stopwatch. It's time. Oh, watch the duck march.
Watch the duck march.
The bellman taps his cane on the marble. Right away, the ducks honk up a frenzy and hop out of the fountain. They beat the water out of their wings and waddle toward the elevator, guided by the bellman's cane. Magnificent. What sweet,
Magnificent.
gentle creatures.
My God. Okay. Hey, that duck march worth it.
Yeah, that was worth it. Thanks, Memphis.
Thanks, Memphis. I'm glad I saw your ducks.
Thank you for these ducks.
What do we got here?
The sounds and smells of Runciter's circus assault you as you step through the awning. A paunchy man in a green bowler hat rushes over and grabs you by the arm.
Finally! I'm John Runciter. I expected detectives an hour ago.
I'm here to solve a murder, I guess.
Yep.
Muckaboy found it this morning. Through here. He steers you off the concourse into a white tent that stinks of piss and wet fur.
Ugh.
Two banks of dirty cages crowd the space. Runciter points to one at the end.
There.
A scrap of tape above the cage reads, Sitka.
Okay. Look in the
The
cage.
tiger is dead.
Oh no!
There are no marks or wounds on its body, but a thick white foam coats its mouth.
You see?
He says.
Somebody's trying to ruin me.
Over his shoulder, you see a figure skulking at the entrance. They disappear from view as you look up.
I think we gotta investigate the tent.
Okay.
The tent is a mess. Dozens of people and animals must pass through here. You catch sight of a plastic container lodged behind the bank of cages. It's unlabeled.
What's this?
He grunts.
Fire breathers use it as part of their routine. It's a mix of alcohol and, something. Safe unless you swallow it. You think?
He turns as two police officers enter the tent.
Mr. Runciter, we got your call.
His head snaps back to you.
Like it! I mean, we need to.
Okay.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not dealing with the cops.
Okay.
I'm a vagrant in 1920s America who just wandered onto a crime scene. They will beat the shit out of me. I'm out.
You're probably right.
Like it.
Why is that skeleton in your tent?
Why is that skeleton solving a murder? Why is that skeleton solving a tiger murder?
Hey,
Runciter yells as you push past him.
I catch you near my animals again, I'll put you in a cage and let Sitka's mate have a turn with you.
Oh no. Bye. I hope my story ends up What is that above my head? Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
We're sleepy.
The two youths jump when they hear you.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank fuck. Thought you were our paw.
The boys are near identical.
What are you?
Tall,
Why are you so
ash
nervous while looking at these sheep? Are you
blue-eyed
sheep
and
fuckers?
Smothered in freckles. Even their temperaments seem alike. Their quick smiles are gleeful.
Do us a favor, would you?
So the picture of the two sheep and these two youths reminded me of the bit in My Cousin Vinny when Joe Pesci refers to his clients as these two youths, and the very southern judge is like, the what now? And he's like, the two youths, and he's like, what are youths? And now I want to go watch My Cousin Vinny. Anyway,
Okay.
back to these sheep fuckers.
You need to take these sheep away.
He points at
What?
the sheep. The tiny lamb is suckling. Its wool is blood-stained. Can only be a few hours old.
I don't care what you do with them. We just need them off the farm.
Why?
We're still in Tennessee, Hillary. So
Revenge, mostly.
maybe?
Yeah, no, we're outside of Memphis.
Boys are grinning. Was that a joke?
Pa gave Lenny
Lenny nods.
a beating for stealing from our neighbors. Wouldn't listen. It was me, not him. So we're gonna hurt Pa back. He was up all night. Was a breech birth. He'll feel the loss.
What is a breech birth?
When it comes out butt first.
Oh no! All right. I don't. That's too cruel. Like, okay, the paw kind of sucked there,
Yeah.
but I mean, this is Depression era America.
Yeah, this is kind of your livelihood, kids.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's too cruel.
Okay.
Not gonna do it.
Well, you can
Yeah.
fuck off then.
Was that Lenny or the other one?
You're just another fucking do-good. Think we want to steal? Not like Pa pays us for our work. We take what we deserve.
The look the boy and his brother share is vicious.
Hey, we could just drown them in the river. I feel that would solve everything.
It probably would, but we just have to move on.
As
Oh.
you head away from the field, you pass the porch of a
Ooh.
farmhouse.
Ooh.
An old man lies in it dozing. He's surely the twins' father.
I'm gonna tell him.
Okay, we tattle.
The man
Time to
stands,
tattle.
yawning apologies.
Tattle, tattle,
Your
Skelly Man
word,
sounds.
He sits again heavily. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything. I'd see him off the farm, but they'd have to believe I'd follow through on my threats before they'd go. He sighs. What did I do wrong?
You lean in casually close and whisper in the farmer's ear, "Drown them!"
There's I thought I saw a campfire this way.
Yeah, it's way off in the distance. Straight ahead.
Do I hear coyotes or something?
Yeah, there's like some howling dogs or something.
Oh.
The Legend of Tattlebones, yes.
What do I do with them boys? Drown them! Just get rid of them. I happen to notice that you didn't mention anything about their ma. I'm sure that she's not around.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
So, yeah. Just take a little dip in the Mississippi. Oh, there's Nashville.
All right.
What is outside of Nashville? Route 41. Okay, let's rest.
Ooh,
up.
and Chattanooga. So, yeah, let's rest up first.
Chattanooga. All right. Let's see who's here. Althea. Ooh.
Ah.
I wanted to be the best blues singer in the world. By God, I will.
Oh hell yeah, blues.
I I was born a poor girl in Memphis, Tennessee. No father. He run out. No mama either. She was there, but she weren't there really. All alone but for my Uncle Richard, my baby brother Marcus. All alone but for the guitar. I'm in the mood for a good, hopeful story. You got any?
Oh, I got some of these in spades.
Oh my god, yes.
Finally, where's the praying people? No.
I think it was the world. Are we on the world?
Farmer who gave you lemonade. I mean, that's kind of hopeful.
The thirsty cotton pickers for sure.
Tell the story of the metal worker. I don't remember that story. All right, let's do the lemonade. The farmers who gave us lemonade. Or the thirsty cotton pickers.
Thirsty cotton pickers, yeah, because the lemonade farmers had like a kind of creepy bloody man hanging around.
Oh yeah. All right.
But the thirsty cotton pickers, we just shared our water.
Yeah.
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 It's good to light the darkness every once in a while.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heaven. A white man showed up in Memphis. Heard me singing for dimes outside the barber shop. I thought he was an angel when I met him. Ooh. Now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
All right. So now she wants sad. I also
Yeah, she
have that
wants sad.
in
Yeah,
spades.
right? We're so full of sad stories.
The deer was sad.
Have we? I don't think we've told the story of the boy and his dog though. Let's tell her that one and get that one growing.
This one is sad. Yeah.
Yeah, because the boy gave us his dog and
Yeah.
then the dog ran away.
I'd
Yeah.
drink to that. Oh, yeah. I felt freedom. There's nothing like the feeling when you sing and your soul leaves your body.
I love the soundtrack to God.
Yep.
I'm in the mood for a good, hopeful story. You got any?
Oh, I got it.
Hell yeah, Althea. We got you.
We got it.
Nope.
No, none of those.
What does the star have? Oh yeah, they're the women praying near
There it is.
Richmond. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, that one made me smile.
Aw, good. And your eyes open.
Don't have me struck with faith. Only time I ever went to church, it was to hear that gospel choir sing. Ooh, now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Okay, more sad. I got you. I got you covered.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of sad over here. This one. This.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
We
one.
haven't told that one yet, but I think that one's sad for sure. And if it's not, no big deal.
Yeah, we got the eye open.
That's
Yeah.
a song. Pretty and sad.
Hell yeah.
You want to hear about my family?
I do.
Uncle would save me bread and milk. Uncle would play his songs for me and I would clap and laugh. Uncle would press my fingers to the string, tell me, go on ahead, girl. Then Uncle died.
Oh.
I'm in the mood for a good, hopeful story. You got any?
Yeah, I got. So, is hopeful synonymous with happy?
Yeah.
All right.
I think any of the ones in the lovers would be. Well, not the killer pigeons.
How about the girl?
Yeah.
Let's do this one. I want to get this one
Let's
going.
do that one.
What?
Those thrills don't really move
That's
me.
thrilling.
That's thrilling.
Wild. Okay.
But, well, I would have done anything for my brother. Anything, yeah.
Well, now we know because Dupree was all about the thrills.
Yep.
Sun is up. One more night gone. I need to be going. If you want to hear more about the deal I made, you can look for me up the road this way.
Okay, so she's south.
I was about 25 when I left my first record contract. No more richer than I was before. Those men took me around like a freak show. Me and my guitar, my sad songs. I didn't know what to do once I was free again.
Huh.
Alone, drinking my sorrows. That's where the devil found me.
Oh, yep,
Hey,
Hillary was
Hillary
right.
called it.
Literally called it. Okay. Do we just want to... Let's see what's around Nashville and Chattanooga, and I think let's go talk to her again. We can probably get to her chapter 3.
Okay.
Alright, what we got in Nashville? Let's earn some money. Nashville. This is a tired city, but things are changing, locals say. For instance, the local, full-size replica of the Parthenon was recently rebuilt. Huh. You mosey down that way for a look, and I'm going to earn me some money. You wander the streets of the city looking for a way to make some cash. Look for work. I don't want another sore ass.
Yeah. Our ass is just bone.
Doors close in your face one by one like giant dominoes. Boom, boom, boom. Bad luck today, or is it something else? Change my outfit.
Ooh.
Or a template. No, I want to be dapper.
Okay.
You don't have much to change your outfit with, but you rearrange your various layers and tip your hat at a spunky angle. And the next place, boom. Yikes. That one was even more emphatic than the others. Fine. No one wants... How could you not want a 30-foot skeleton to work for you? Whatever.
I know,
In the
right?
windows of the store, you can hear a radio, turned all the way up, tuned to the Grand Ole Opry show being played across town. 2 young girls sit outside listening to the music. Suddenly, it cuts off, and they howl in protest.
Let's talk to the girls.
Okay.
Or do you want to peek in the store?
We can talk to the girls.
Let's talk to the girls.
Despite their obvious vexation, neither of the girls seems inclined to enter the store to see why the broadcast ceased. They seem to be preparing to leave on their bikes. When you approach, one says,
Don't bother. Always stops exactly this time, every week.
Huh.
the
Always?
other one matter-of-factly says,
That's when he died.
before you can ask anything else, they've ridden away.
Oh,
Bye, children.
Bye, children. I'm looking in this haunted store.
The window is so grimy you can barely see through the glass. But it's obvious there's nothing to see anyway. It's dark and empty. There's certainly no radio, nor any people. Just a lot of sad dust, marked where the furniture used to stand. Old memories, carted away.
Okay. Good story.
Yeah.
Alright, where's Chattanooga? Did I just completely lose Chattanooga? Wait,
No, it's
it should be this way.
that collection of buildings. It's just
Yeah,
the
there
name
it
isn't
is.
floating above it for some reason. There it is.
I have better luck making money out here than I do in any city.
Mm-hmm.
It's late. The restaurant is closing.
Oh, this looks
You
normal.
dust your bones and stand up from your bench when suddenly a crowd of rowdy, soot-washed miners barge through the front door. The leader of the pack, a coarse man with blackened brows, announces toward the bewildered chef.
Bring out your best dishes. Me and my boys deserve a feast after that biggin tonight.
Ooh, a biggin. I'm gonna watch that.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the
Sorry,
devil.
We closed. The Chinese chef whispers while raising chairs onto the tables. His answer does not satisfy the pack. Their leader sizes up the chef and steps forward.
We're honest men who don't want no trouble. We got the money, and I reckon you got the goods, so how about it? Bring out your best dishes. We'll eat and be on our way.
Or you just let the guy fucking close up, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, interrupt the confrontation.
Yep.
The Chinese man stops you and whimpers. Okay, I go make food. The pack leader laughs heartily. And don't bring us no cats and dogs or lizard pies. The stuff you eat wherever you're from. Bring us the good stuff. The Chinese man nods as he hurries back. You catch his placid eyes glancing at you as he goes.
I help with the dishes.
You answer his glance and follow him into his kitchen. The kitchen is almost too clean, with no ingredients left of any kind. He digs through the garbage bin next to the sink and grabs 2 heads of moldy garlic. He then begins feeding the fire while handing the bin to you. Thank you. He nods.
Discarded cabbage roots or withered carrot leaves?
I like the withered carrot leaves.
Me too.
The chef turns away from his station and collects your findings. He then glances at the garbage can and nods toward you. It seems like he wants more.
Eggplant stems or slimy bamboo shoots?
Oh, apparently carrot tops are poisonous. Interesting.
Oh well.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Listen,
I ate a dude last time, so this is not no.
Yeah, it's true. Our moral compass is off the charts.
I'm gonna say slimy bamboo shoots. We want that nice texture.
Yeah, I agree.
More? The chef asks quietly as he begins chopping the garbage you dug up.
Huh.
Viscous green beans.
Ooh, viscous.
Do we want to go all in on the slimy texture?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Good, the chef responds. He tosses the ingredients into the crackling wok along with handfuls of colorful spices. The fire soars. The smoke beckons. The shape of a man. No, a demon.
Oh my god.
Emerges from the symphonic blaze inside the wok. It wears baggy robes and wields foreign scrolls. Long, dull horns grow sideways above its ears.
Did we summon Stir Fry Satan?
With the heat,
I think we did.
cloves of peeled garlic falls from the counter.
Yeah, here, take the
With one
garlic.
fell swoop, the Chinese summoner tosses the garlic into the wok and feeds the spirit what it's looking for. The blaze, now satisfied, bows and blesses the contents of the wok before taking its leave, simmering into the smog. I've never had anything like this before, the leader exclaims. He stands up and walks over. Mister, I'd like to apologize for my rudeness. This has got to be the best meal I've ever had. What's this called again? The chef grins confidently. Chop suey. Haven't had Oriental food before, but I'll be sure to remember it. He hands over some banknotes, more than enough for the meal. Thank you. Come on, boys. Let's hit the road.
Have fun dying.
The miners disappear into the night, and the chef begins cleaning up once more. However, you cannot take your eyes off of the leftovers. He shakes his head. No, don't.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna follow his advice. I do not want to anger Stir Fry Satan.
I mean, according to Loop in the chat there, literally all of the ingredient options we were given are poisonous.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow his advice.
Yeah. Yep.
You dare not desire the forbidden dish. Instead, you walk over to the bin and toss the garbage back from whence it came. Afterwards, you finish helping the chef with the chairs and take your leave.
We walk out and just step over the pile of bodies of people who just got we just poisoned.
Look, when you go into a restaurant and they tell you they're closed, maybe fucking listen.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah.
Don't insist that they cook for you.
And don't be racist.
Yeah.
Don't insist that they cook for you and then be racist.
Yep.
It is neatly shut up, and there is an undisturbed layer of dirt on the front porch. Crack. There must be someone inside. No one responds to your knock, and the door is locked. But a barrel below the window affords easy access inside. As you poke your head in, there's a whistle, and a rope catches your neck.
Move, and we'll choke you.
I'm gonna stay still.
Okay.
Because every time I kind of press on, I get stabbed in the stomach or... So I'm just gonna... You know what? They got a rope around my neck. I'm gonna stay still.
Listen,
Yeah.
You're gonna go, and you're never gonna come back, and you're not telling anyone about us.
I'm going to tell everyone.
The person speaking jerks the rope around your neck for emphasis.
Sir, I don't think you know what this game is about.
Someone else shouts.
I'm going to literally take this to the next person I see and tell them everything.
I said, I'm not staying if you hurt people.
That's the second voice. No. It's a child.
If we don't keep our home secret, how are we going to be safe?
Another child. A boy. You slip the noose off while they fight.
Hello, fellow children. I'm a giant storytelling skeleton.
The girl
Would you like a
glances at her
story?
Would you
son
like a
hand
story?
Before addressing you.
I'm very sorry, but you're not welcome. We don't allow adults here. Adults cannot be trusted.
Oh.
She reaches for your hand.
If you promise not to tell anyone where we are, we'll let you go unharmed.
Yeah, name's Bonesy, magic skeleton, see? I'm gonna promise because I don't feel like getting just destroyed by children.
Yeah, no.
So promise.
Promise.
You're all right, I reckon.
The girl smiles.
Good luck on your travels.
That's good,
The
Loop.
boy sticks his chin out.
If you tell anyone, I'll get you.
Oh, you'll
Girl
get me.
sighs.
If you tell anyone, you'll have to live in the woods.
Okay, no, that's
She
more
explains.
compelling.
Yep. I'm compelled.
I am compelled.